Hi everyone, my name is Jelena Lukic and I'm glad you're here on my YouTube channel Serbiana Power Plus, where we talk about Serbian language and culture. I'm a professor of Serbian language and literature, and I will take you through the interesting world of Serbian culture, language and tradition if you stay with me. So let's start. For today I prepared a lesson about Serbian nightlife. This is the theme that interests the most of foreigners when they come to the Serbia. So let's start. Serbian nightlife offers a diverse range of music genres and styles to cater the various tastes and preferences. Some of the popular types of music you can find in Serbian nightlife include, we will see what, folk music. Serbian folk music, what is that? We will see now. Traditional Serbian folk music, known as narodna muzika, remains popular in Serbian nightlife. It features various regional styles and instruments like tamburica, harmonica, violina, truba, and others. If you want to listen this, you should go to kafana. From my previous lesson, you will hear about that. And kafana is the place where you can hear original, beautiful Serbian folk music. You can choose if it's going to be Vojvodina, then you go to Tamburica Orchestra, Zvonko Bogdan, you ask to hear, or Eastern and Southern Serbia, that is cities like Vranje, Niš, Leskovac, and from there I would recommend Usnija Redžepova and her dynamic intensive song Niška Banja, or you can go to Western Serbia and dance with Užičko Kolo and many other varieties of our national sound. You'll love the vibe, believe me. In kafana surroundings, the most beautiful and heart-touching music comes from Tomas Zdravković, Jay, Šaban Šaulić, Miroslav Ilić, Silovana Armenulić, Šaban Bajramović, Luis, and many others. So if you find yourself in kafana in Serbia, you can ask some of these authors, some of these performers, actually their songs, they are traditional in kafanas. Turbo folk. Turbo folk is actually an ironic name invented by our famous rock and roll and jazz musician Rambo Amadeus, philosopher also. I respect him very much, and he invented this name turbo folk like a genre that blends traditional Serbian folk music with modern pop, hip hop, electronic elements, and all the other stuff they put in. It's characterized by catchy melodies and often features themes related to love and relationships, usually followed by oriental sounds that reminds us of the Middle East. Let's see who are the representatives of this music scene. Those are singers as Zeca, national symbol, Lepa Brena, Dragana Mirković, Aleksandra Prijović is the newest one, Mile Kitić, Jani, etc. You can Google it or find it on YouTube. I will not recommend all of them, but you should know all about us, yes? If you're interested to. Rock and roll. So, we are coming to rock music, and it has a strong presence in Serbian nightlife, with numerous rock bands and venues hosting rock concerts. Serbian rock has a rich history, with famous bands like EKV, Darko Dab, Kanda Kodja i Nebojša, E-Play, and my favorite band, Party Breakers. They even played with Johnny Depp back in 90s when he was not so famous. and I will leave you this video to see it. They were so cute, so young, crazy and rebellious, and they still are, only not so young, right? You can listen to them too. Of course, there are more rock bands as Bajaga, Riblja čorba, Azra, Haustor, Zabranjeno pušenje, Bijelo dugme, and they were very popular in the 80s before of the terrible civil war in ex-Yugoslavia and before of breaking these big beautiful countries to pieces, to many smaller entities and republics. That's a very sad story, and I'll leave it for some other lessons, because now we're talking about having fun in Serbia, okay? It's not our theme for today, so let's move on. Electronic and dance music. Hope you like it. The electronic music, I like it very much. This scene is thriving in Serbia, with Belgrade in particular gaining a reputation for its vibrant techno and house music scene. You can find clubs and festivals dedicated to electronic dance music. We have the most popular Exit Dance Festival in Novi Sad. Traditionally, it's held every year. The Love Festival in Vrnjačka Banja. During the summer, both festivals are being held. Many other festivals we have around the Serbia, and foreign festival lovers are always there, dancing and enjoying the music and low prices of everything for their standards, of course. Maybe you are one of them. Write me in the comments if you are, and write me what are your impressions about these festivals. I personally love Marko Nastic, our famous DJ, who is world's famous name and figure in techno scene. So, if Marko Nastic sometimes listens to my lesson, big hello for him. Hip hop and rap. Serbian hip hop and rap have gained popularity, and you can find local artists and events featuring these genres. I would mention the Bad Copy as an example, or Marcello, who is also my colleague, a professor of Serbian. Pozdrav! Fun fact. I could not remember others, but these. And now we're going to jazz. Is there a jazz lovers among you? Jazz enthusiasts can enjoy live jazz performances in various clubs and venues throughout Serbia, with Belgrade having a particularly lively jazz scene. Here I would mention the great saxophonist Nikola Demonja and his band Rambo Amadeus and Under, who create fantastic jazz fusion sound. So visit their gigs, their concerts. There is also a great jazz music festival in city of Niš. It's called Nishville, where you can hear all of the greatest name of jazz music worldwide. So be our guest. Classical music, of course, we have it also. For those who appreciate classical music, Serbia offers opportunities to attend classical concerts and recitals in theater and concert halls. Some of our most world famous classic musicians are the violinist Stefan Milenković and Nemanja Radulović. I'm sure you heard of them. And then we come to pop and top 40. Let's see what's that. Mainstream pop music and international hits are prevalent in Serbian nightlife, especially in bars and clubs catering to a younger audience. Usually you have a bar, you have a player of accords like this or few of them, and they start usually with easygoing romantic music such as Željko Samardžić songs, Sergej Cetković, Saša Kovačević, Željko Joksimović, maybe you heard of them. while the audience is still sober and standing on their feet still and not relaxed yet. But as the alcohol rises up the temperature in the room, the music mostly changes to turbo folk from our previous story, yeah? And that's usually the time the glasses are starting to fly through the air and getting broken and funny things start to happen. So, this is the time to join them or go home if you're not the fan of these kind of events and fun. Alternative and indie music. Serbia has a growing alternative and indie music scene with bands and venues that showcase this genre diversity. Maybe you like that. World music. About world music, we can say that you can also find world music events and performances, often featuring artists from various cultural backgrounds. We go on. Reggae and ska. Reggae and ska. Do you like it? Some venues in Serbia host reggae and ska nights where you can enjoy the Caribbean influenced rhythms and sounds. Iceburn is one of these bands, and Del Arno Band too, and others. Let's move on. Metal and punk. The metal scene in Serbia has a dedicated fan base too, with numerous metal bands and metal-oriented events and festivals. I really don't know much about them because I really don't like it and don't understand this kind of music. I'm sorry, but no. But you can always Google it and find it on YouTube, Serbian metal bands. If you're interested in that, why not be my guest? So this is mostly it. Probably I forgot something, and if you remember, you can write me down in the comments below the video what is your favorite kind of music, or what is your favorite Serbian band or singer. Do you know for some of them, except these I mentioned before? I would be very glad to read your comments and your impressions about this video and our music, Serbian music. So thank you for watching my video. You can always follow my channel for more of it, and share it with your friends and relatives who are interested to find out more about Serbian language and culture. You can also follow me on my Instagram and Facebook profile, website and blog Serbiana Power Class, and on my LinkedIn profile Jelena Lukic. Thank you again, and see you in my next video. Until then, you can hear some of the music suggestions I prepared for you, only to feel the Serbian musical vibe. Till then, bye!